time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&N Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And we have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
In the shotgun, handoff inside.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The pass rush closing in. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And then first down, right back to the running game. They test the middle, but get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And here's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score. Texas Tech.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And the Cardinals looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And that run produces a decent gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal?
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
It's now 4th and goal.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. And 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Touchdown, Cardinals. they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They start the drive with a good throw to the right.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right. But the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but to what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense comes up on 1st down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on 3rd down. Takes the handoff again. Running with purpose. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Cardinals come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Crucial third down play right here. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fighting him off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Texas Tech offense will take over. First and 10.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Johnson. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Breaks loose at the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And your Louisville Cardinals will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Off the RPO, clock to the right. Crosses the 35. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Breaking tackles and going. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. It's a shotgun run call. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Look out, room to run here. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a quarterback keeper. Finding some room at the 25. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down.
Here we go.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant the seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
The Cardinals will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown Cardinals to put them on top now.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Trying to find room. It's Johnson. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hit as he throws it deep. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Tate. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Scanning the field. It's Hammond. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense cannot be stopped. Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They're going to run it. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Gives it to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Louisville. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Grab down the middle. It's Tate.
The 1st down pass complete to the wideout. Brought down at the 29-yard line. Brings up
2nd down after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Red Raiders churn out another 1st down. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? To the air, it's Hammond. Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He'll hand it off. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Pressure is coming. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial fourth down play. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Their last chance here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Boys,